All right, guys, time for a weekly rotation. All the fragrances that I wore last week, starting with Sunday all the way through yesterday, Saturday. You'll see this on Monday. So I have 7 that are indie or niche. So it's like a indie niche fragrance rotation this week. Welcome to the Fragrance Wardrobe. Alright guys, before we get started with this rotation video, I do want to remind you, if you like fragrance related content, please like the video, leave me a comment, let me know what you guys wore this week. Did we wear any of the same things? Also, hit the red subscribe button, slide over and ring the bell for notifications. Let's get started. Last Sunday, I wore a niche fragrance that I picked up not too long ago. Picked 3 of them up from the house, love all 3. And this one is from Nasamato, and it is Absinthe. Right here. Cool bottle. Really dig the bottle on this. It's a 1 ounce, 30 ml bottle. And that's all they come in. They're kind of expensive. The atomizer, I'm only going to waste 1 spray, so be looking for it. It's a good atomizer. Yeah, good atomizer. This one, a very green type of scent. You have wormwood in here. I think there's vetiver. And I can't remember, I think it's a 3-note breakdown, but it's a very, very green, kind of earthy green type of scent. Not going to be for everybody, but if you like that earthy green type of scent, it's pretty solid. Can't really complain with this one. Really enjoyed wearing it. It lasts pretty much all day long. Great performance. The projection is okay in the first hour, hour and a half, but it kind of dies down. But yeah, you'll get like 8 hours plus out of this one though. So all in all, really good scent. Look forward to wearing this a little bit more, maybe into the fall or definitely in the spring. Okay, and what I'm doing, it's gonna go niche, indie, alternating. And this one's indie. It's from the house of Sammy Andrus, and it is Green Sapphire. I just reviewed this yesterday, I think it was. This one, really nice fragrance. So the inspiration behind this one is Bond number 9 Bleecker Street. This one takes away like the vanilla, the caramel, all of that, and ups the suede leather. So you're getting a really nice green scent with suede leather in there. So it's kind of like a little bit of a green suede leather type of fragrance. Smells great. Performance is not as strong, I guess, as some of the other offerings I have. I'm getting like 7 hours though, which isn't bad. So 7 hours, not bad at all. Get them for $30, like $29.97 for the 30 ounce or for the 1 ounce 30 mil. And you can use coupon code M10 at your checkout, save 10% on your entire order. Coupon code Sammy gave to me to give to you guys, and no, I make nothing off of that, in case you were wondering, and I know some of you were. And Tuesday, I went with one. It was raining, I think, most of the week last week. And Tuesday, it was raining. I think the high was in the low 80s. So it's been kind of too hot to wear this one. But when it rained, I decided to bust it out. Daniel Hossier, and it is green leather right there. Love this fragrance. You have a really nice raspberry and a tea note in here. It is a little bit thick, dense, not syrupy, but it's not syrupy, but it kind of has like that consistency of being a like thick type of fragrance, if that makes sense. So it is a little much for the high heat. Love the scent though, and yeah, it just smells really good. Kind of fruity and tea. So raspberry and tea, that's really what I get out of it. It's not a heavy leather fragrance or anything like that. Wednesday, we're going back to indie. We're going Authenticity Perfumes, and it's one I haven't worn in a really long time. So it's their flagship, Authenticity, right here. Super masculine fragrance. Smells absolutely great. I think you have pineapple in here, so you get kind of like that pineapple scent. When it dries down, you're going to get some musk. You're going to get some kind of woody notes in there, little woods past it. Smells just absolutely great. It's a mass appealing scent, and it runs masculine. So if you're looking for a masculine, mass appealing scent, and it has a 50% oil concentration, and it does claim to last 12 hours. And yeah, it lasts 12 hours on my skin anyway. Some of the fragrances they have, I might get like 9 or 10 hours But this one, I do get the 12-hour longevity with it. Projection's pretty good in the first, I'd say, hour and a half, 2 hours. And it doesn't really settle to be a skin scent, I guess. It really doesn't. Always have a little bit of a bubble with this one, but those first like 1 to 2 hours, that's when you're going to project the heaviest, and it smells really good. Great offering from Authenticity. And Thursday, going niche, going with the House of Zaharoff. So World of Zaharoff, this one is Signature Pour Homme. His original, this is like the flagship of the brand, and Twist and Pull. Smells so good. Really nice lavender in here. Out of all of my fragrances that have lavender, this is definitely my favorite lavender dominant fragrance. You also get, I think, some myrrh in here, a little bit of oud in here as well. I want to say there's a citrus up top also, but what I really wear it for is that lavender. Kind of, man, it just smells really good. It's a gentleman's type of scent. Almost, some people call it a barbershop type of scent. It's very aromatic with that lavender, and it just smells phenomenal. Great craftsmanship from presentation to the fragrance. George did a awesome job creating this one. He really does an awesome job creating everything he puts out. But Signature Pour Homme, definitely really good. Really enjoy this one. I can't say which one's my favorite, but this one is pretty solid. I really enjoy this one. And Friday, we're going back to Indy. And this is what I've been meaning to reach for like the last month or two. And I just keep forgetting to grab it. And I finally like remembered, and I was like, I'm going to do niche and Indy this week. So I got to grab this one. It's from Icon de Parfum. Icon de Parfum, Indie House in Arizona. Makes some great stuff. The presentation, it's going to be a stock bottle, stock cap, stock atomizer. He does laser etch that logo on his own. And if you can see back here, it says 623. The name of the fragrance is 623. And so he does, you know, put his own personal touch onto these bottles, as well as, of course, mixing the juice, putting a little bit of a dent in there, if you can tell. So yeah, this is probably my favorite offering from Icon. This is the one that just really knocked my socks off when I first smelled it. And yes, I have all of the Icon offerings. Smells great. This one has a really nice cactus note. The cactus isn't utilized a whole lot in a lot of different things. Yeah, Tommy has it, but it's totally different than that. It's a standalone. I don't think it's inspired by anything. It doesn't really smell like anything else I have. And the cactus is done to perfection in this one. Almost get a little bit of a melon scent as well, just kind of to my nose. And yeah, it's just a great warm weather scent. Great for the spring, great for the summer. And I think even transitioning into fall, this is going to really kill it as well. And yesterday, Saturday, I wore this one to work. And it's from Parfums de Marly. I kind of debated whether or not to wear Percival or Sedley, and it was so hot I went with Sedley. I thought that the aromatic citrus properties of this fragrance really was like perfect for such a hot day we had yesterday in Texas. Really, like all week, it's been hot, it's been humid, and this refreshing aromatic citrus is just, it's perfect. It is a perfect aromatic citrus. You can see I'm putting a dent into that bottle, and it's definitely my favorite, I think, aromatic citrus that I own. And I own a few. I think this one's my favorite. The citrus in here, it's great. It sparkles. It's like effervescent. Kind of reminds me of like a little 7-Up fizz type of thing going on with it. And it just smells phenomenal. If you haven't tried this one out, get yourself a decant. I'm almost like 100% sure if you haven't tried it, you're probably going to like it if you do try it. All right, guys, so that was my 7 fragrances for my weekly rotation. I did an indie niche split, I guess you could say, rotating from indie to niche, or niche to indie. And yeah, it was a great week of fragrance wearing. I enjoy niche fragrances, I enjoy indie fragrances, and getting to, I'm going to show you guys some fragrances that you may or may not have on your radar that you might be able to try out. Do remember, if you like this type of content, like the video. and comment. Let me know what you wore last week. Definitely interested in hearing what you guys wear, and did we wear any of the same things? Definitely want to get that conversation started in the comment section. Also, hit the subscribe button, slide over and ring the bell so you get notified when I have new content coming out. I will catch you guys for the next video. Again, thank you for watching.